New Year's resolutions are lame. They're lame. Start now. They really are. They're lame, they're whack, they're corny, they're cheesy, and they don't work for 97% of the population. Now, if you are in that very small minority that when you say on January 1, the first of the year, I am gonna lock in, I'm gonna get my life together, I'm really gonna just jump off the precipice and do all the things I've wanted to do my whole life this year starting on the 1st, well then buoy for you. Okay, congratulations, you are literally in the top 3% of humanity, because that junk does not work. And don't hate on me in the comments, because I'm talking to myself too. It doesn't work. They're lame. New Year's resolutions are lame. Start now. New Day resolutions. Oh my gosh, never mind. Scratch that. Ugh. The last thing I want to do is sound like a guru. Again, I am saying this for myself, okay? I do not have a wake up at 4:30 a.m. and immediately plunge myself in an ice cold bath routine. I am a normal dude who's just trying to, do fun things with his life, and like, okay, so this is this isn't coming from like some freaking like based Zeus like type, you know what I mean? They're lame, and I had to realize this for myself. If I say I'm gonna do it on the 1st, guess what? I'm not gonna do it. Oh my gosh, start now, because like so serious. If you have like this epiphany and it's this big master grand plan of how you're gonna get your life together, and this time's really the time, and oh man, I'm really feeling it in my bones, why would you put it off? Why would you put it off? That literally makes no sense. That's the lamest thing in the world. As lazy as lame, you're lying and gaslighting yourself into thinking that you're gonna be like this anime protagonist that just locks in and then upgrades 15 times within a season. It's not true. If you put it off until the 1st, you're not going to do it. Unless you literally have to wait for a start date for something, which when it comes to improving your life, typically isn't the case. You're just lying to yourself. Again, because people don't listen, I am also talking to myself. So I'm this is not coming from a place of holier than thou, okay? It literally makes no sense to put it off. If you had a life-changing serum, it's like there's a serum you can drink, and as soon as you drink it, like everything changes. You'll wake up tomorrow, you'll be a millionaire. You'll be at your peak fitness level, and I don't know, freaking. You'll have a mansion up in the hills. I don't know. Whatever your thing is, you would drink that serum immediately. You wouldn't say, oh, I'll wait 2 weeks. Oh, I'll wait a month and a half. Well, it's already towards the end of the year, so I might as well. You know what that reminds me of? When you say you're going to do something at like 7 o'clock, and then you look at the clock and it's 7:01, and it's like, oh, I missed the deadline. I guess I got to wait until 8 o'clock now. Gosh, I'm embarrassed to admit how many times I've done that. And you know what? I was a lame-o every time I did. A lame-o that did not follow through for himself. So I beg you, I implore you, don't be that person. Don't do that to yourself. We got to get our self-respect up, because when you do that, you're not respecting yourself. Now, I understand there's a whole science behind it, and we have resistance and ADHD and mental fortitude. All of that is real, but at the end of the day, when you really boil it down to the hub of it, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. However you need to get yourself into that place of doing it, you just got to do it. But don't wait until New Year's, okay? Let me bring it back so that I don't get off track. Don't wait until New Year's. It just makes no sense. And honestly, with the whole New Year's resolution thing, you're so more likely to fail. Let me say we're so more likely to fail when we buy into the whole New Year's resolution thing, because for two things. One, we're just following the crowd, which makes you more likely to fail, because inevitably when that 97% of the crowd falls off, you're gonna fall off with them, because of course you're going with the crowd. The gym is going to be so packed on January 1st, all the way up to like maybe the 31st, like midway through February if you're really trying. But after that, people usually fall off. within the first couple of months. I've done it. I'm trying to be consistent now, but here's the difference. I've been trying to be consistent. I've been going to the gym for several months now. I'm not waiting until January 1st because that's the magic pill. It's just not. So please do not lie to yourself and say, oh, because I feel the motivation. Motivation is legitimately like 10% of the time. The rest of it, every successful person ever, whether if you like them or don't like them, whether if they're like wherever they fall on that spectrum, but like every successful person ever will tell you that it's not about motivation. It's about discipline. Motivation legitimately is 10% of the time, if even that. I'm like, I feel motivated to do things, and then literally as soon as I stand up, it just all drains out. But it's like, you just got to put one foot in front of the other. So don't fall for the fallacy of the New Year's resolution being the thing. And then it's like, and if you do wait until the New Year's, have some accountability. Seriously, have people that are with you and helping you every step of the way and are in the trenches with you so that you actually do it this year. So I'm not against setting goals. I'm not against starting things and stuff like that. I'm just saying when you wait for the first, you're more likely to fall off. And it's also a way for freaking marketing schemes to just get your money because they know everybody's going to be in the gym on January 1st. So guess what? You're going to get more gym ads. You want to be consistent in the gym? Get these shoes because then they'll make you feel better and they'll make your workouts more efficient and then you'll do stuff. Or whatever the thing is, I'm sure you can find some marketing around it on why you need this product to lock in around this time because it's the New Year's resolution. So get started now. Subscriptions start at $99.99.99. Like it's just a load of phooey. Okay. And yeah, I realized this a couple years ago and I'm just really tired of that for myself, which is why I don't set New Year's resolutions anymore. Again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I guess I kind of am, but I'm more so like, please heed the warning. But you're smart. You already know this. I feel like most people already know this. Like most people have cottoned on to like what the things are. It's just like, yeah, New Year's resolutions don't really work. Unless if you're already a disciplined person. And if you were already a disciplined person, guess what? You didn't wait till January 1st to begin anyway. You started back in October. You started back in June or July when it was an inkling in your mind and you were like, huh, that might be something I really want to do, or that might be something to improve my life. And you locked in and you did it. I envy you because I'm genuinely trying to forge that amount of discipline and consistency in my own life. One last thing before I end this video, because I don't want this one to go too long, because this is legitimately just telling you how New Year's resolutions are trash. If you start a New Year's resolution and you do fall off, don't wait until the new year again to get started. Going back to the time analogy, when you say, I'm so serious, and I know people can relate to this because it's in meme culture. You know, if it's in meme culture, it's true. I've seen so many memes and talked to people in real life where they're just like, yeah, I was gonna do that at 3 o'clock, and then you look down at the clock and it's 3:02, and it's just like, okay, you just roll over to the next hour. Or even if it's not that extreme, it's like, okay, it's 3:02. Okay, I'll start at 3:10. Oh, one more video. I'm gonna finish this video, and then you see another interesting video, and then you click that one, and then you get a couple minutes in, and you're just like, okay, I'll finish this one. After this one, I promise. And then you rinse and repeat that like 17 times until like another 2.5 hours has passed, and then all of a sudden you don't have time because now you gotta go do something else, and then the cycle just continues. If you fall off, just do the next right thing and pick it up again. If you say you're gonna do something at 7 and you look at the clock and it's 7:02, start at 7:03, please. Again, I'm literally looking at myself in my recorder right now. I'm talking to myself as well as you because we all know it's true. We're trifle and truffle sometimes. We're lame. We do stupid stuff. And New Year's resolutions are one of them. So for the 15th time in this video, New Year's resolutions are whack, lame, stupid, stinky, poo-poo, doo-doo matter. Don't fall for them. Start today. Start today. Start now. And if you fall off, keep going. Don't wait until another new year, which sounds absurd, but we do it. We do it on a regular basis, all the time, for various different things. If you're a person of faith, pray to God and ask him how to utilize your time and ask him to up your discipline and your work ethic. That's what I've been doing. And it kind of helps. I'm not going to lie. You still have to have the discipline and forge that in yourself, but ask them. If you're not a person of faith, give it a try. Give it a try. That's all I'm saying. But this applies to whether if you are or aren't. But I digress. That's a topic for another video. If you enjoyed this video and if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. Be sure to Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your relationship has been with New Year's resolutions up until this point in your life. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? If you disagree with me, that's fine. I would like to discuss it in the comments, but keep it cordial, keep it nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're sophisticated human beings over here. Yeah, I'd like to hear you guys' your takes on it, your opinions, and if you resonate on the topic or not. And yeah, I'll see you down in the comments. And until next time, I leave you with this.